Hey guys, Mike here from Old Man Things. How you all doing? Come and join me in the Old Frog and Toad for another episode of A Pint, Pipe, and a Chat. So before I go in the old pub, I thought I'd show you what I've been doing. So I just got this yesterday. My stepdad made this for me. It's a rack for my shotguns. So he didn't do anything to treat it or to stain it. So I was just putting some boiled linseed oil on it. So I did the first coat last night when we got home, and they say, and there's a warning on it saying don't throw the cloth away that you use for it because it could burst into flames. And I've used linseed oil my whole life, never had any problem until I got up this morning and I left the cloth out on the driveway. And this, let me get it a second. Can you see? It was smoking, and when I picked it up, it just burst into flames. So what have I done different? I added that little black brass plate, put my toasting fork down there. I got this today, it's kind of neat. It's made out of chalk. It's a London bob. Well, it could be any sort of bobby. It's the old bill. So that's about all I've done. Oh, I added a clock. Some fill. I like it because it's got like the humidity in here and the temperature. That's neat. So well, let me grab my pint and I'll meet you at the snug. Just sat down this snug, have my pint, have my pipe, and I'm gonna light mine. If you have your pipe, light yours with me, if you want. I've got a fan blowing on me. Smoking my Rattray's Dark Rain Devil's Ant with my Frog and Toad Pub Blend. Right here. So I dedicate this episode to all my subscribers, both old and new. So, cheers, everyone. So anyhow, I thought I'd tell you about what's been going on. So it was just a chat, like if you're sitting in the pub, smoking a pipe with me. No stories. I don't think I have any stories. So, just a second. There's somebody talking at the bar. He's so loud. Hey, so drunk. Can you be quiet? You over there at the bar, I'm trying to do a video. Can you be a bit quiet, please? Hey, are you talking to me? I'm just enjoying myself at the bar, having a few beers, you know? Go on with your story. I am body drunks. That was Charlie Jazinski. Oh, a guest appearance. Sorry about that. I told him I was going to be in here. You can't get him out of here now since I built it. Anyways, I had my, oops, I'm going to shake this, sorry. I had my doctor's appointment yesterday. Take my feet off, I'm shaking the thing. You guys are going to be ill. He wasn't very happy with me. My diabetes is going crazy. But it's going down instead of up, and he can't understand. He's going to put one of those permanent tracker things on my arm, so I'm not too excited about that. So and he says he thinks my body's attacking and killing my pancreas. So anyways, I'm not, but when I should tell you, I'm miserable in my old age, but I had to give more blood for more tests. In all my life, I've never had this much trouble. So I go in, and the woman digs a needle in my arm and screwing around, and I don't look because I don't like looking at blood getting pumped out of me. And finally she says it stopped giving blood, and I said, what do you mean it stopped giving blood? And she said, I lost it. The vein must have moved or something. And she said, I got it a little bit at first. So then she dug it into another part of my arm, and she's jerking it, it starts burning. Like I never had pain like that. Burn. And I said, it's burning, what are you doing? And she was jabbing it in more, and she said, I'm trying to get to the vein, and I said, it's bloody burning. And I said some choice words. Other lady who was working there looked up, and she was an older lady. And she came and she said, let me take care of him. The other lady was gone. So she took that, the lady left the thing in my arm as it's burning on, like on fire. It's crazy. So she takes it out. And she says, do you need to lay down? And I said, no, I don't need to lay down. I just want my blood taken so I can go. I mean, I had been going since 5 in the morning because it's like a almost 3-hour trip to the doctor's appointment, because where I work, we can only go to the clinics that we work, that we own. And it's too long of a story about that, but so then she's feeling her out. She ends up putting she jabs 2 different ones in my hand. My wrist and hand is so sore today. Never had that problem before. She couldn't find any in this arm. She said, are you even alive? And I went, barely. So it's fun. It's fun getting older. Years ago, I was talking to this old guy in a waiting room. He was miserable. Oh, was he miserable? He was complaining about everything, and I said, well, at least you don't have to work. He said, what would you consider these years then? And I said, I don't know. I said, your retirement years? He said, they say it's golden years. Your golden years. He's yelling at me. He said, do you think these are my golden years? I said, well, I don't know. And he said, you want to know the only thing about golden years for me? I said, what's that? And he said, the color of my urine. So, anyhow, I got a bunch of English coasters, and this is kind of fun. I always think of Truckin' Pipe and Bob when I see this one. And then I like this one too. I don't see how this is English, but it was in the pack. So anyhow, this is kind of it might be a typical pub chat. No, it's just trying to get through every day. We've been having weird weather. 1 minute it's sunny, 1 minute it's pouring down. And it rains so hard, so fast, and then it's gone, and then everything's flooded because the ground can't handle the rain as fast as it comes. I was driving the other day. I mean, a little while ago. Went to the antique shop and I got that London Bobby. And it just poured, and I kept on thinking, I got my pipes and stuff outside because I was sitting out there having a cup of tea this morning. My wife's not feeling well, and she texted me just before it started raining that she was going to take a nap. So I didn't want to write to her, because we got up real early this morning, but I didn't want to write to her and say, quick, get this stuff. But it never rained here. But about 50 feet southeast, or southwest, I would think, the roads were soaked, and then it was like there must have been a wall. All right, guys, this has been a pint, a pipe, and a chat with a special guest appearance. He was probably unwanted by all. I just thought it was some fun. All right, see you guys later. Cheers. Enjoy your weekend. To all my subscribers, cheers.